Let's get ourselves connected. Gotta get yourself connected.
Of course, it's important to brand your business. A lot of us do that through signage. Wanted to have a look at something unique. We've got Andy Stilin from 3M on the show. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, man.
I want to look at signage that goes on walls. We've got our Get Connected logo here right now, which looks like it's on some type of vinyl signage that obviously you can stick anywhere, but we're going to take this to another level.
That's right. Traditional vinyl products can go on typically smooth, slightly curved surfaces, but we've never had a vinyl that would allow us to be able to go on to very irregular surfaces. Things like exposed brick, things like cinder block, things like stucco, pure concrete. So now we take these untraditional sites and can very quickly now make them powerful branding and messaging sites.
Well, maybe let's go to it here. We're actually going to adhere this directly onto the brick. Right now it looks like it is, and it is, but we're going to kind of like...
Exactly. One of the challenges, we really want to make this stick to this irregular surface, so we have to use a couple of little aids to help us do that. Two of those aids is going to be heat and pressure. So we have to don our protective gear.
So typically you wouldn't do this yourself. You'd go through a signage company.
Yes, they're all trained on how to do this.
Yeah.
And again, we use a tool like this, and the tool itself is a heat gun that we're going to heat up the film just prior to actually using this little roller to be able to push now the melted film into our textured surface. Okay. So we simply get in front of the product, apply a little heat, and it's almost like painting the surface now with vinyl. And very quickly, you can see it takes on the texture.
Cool. It looks like we painted this right onto the wall. Can I give this a go?
By all means. Yeah, it's a very low-profile product, so it tends to look like it's been painted. So you can take very contrast photographic images, nice and crisp, and apply it directly onto the wall.
And how big can you make these signs?
As big as you want. They're all put into little tiles, and you can tile them all together to make a very large graphic, encompassing the whole side of a wall.
And so as far as lifespan on something like this here, can it be used outdoor?
It's an outdoor or indoor product. It's designed to be a campaignable product, so you're going to have your long-term signage. This is going to be used more for the promotion. Let's say it's going to be running for 6 to 8 weeks up to a few months, and then be taken down for the next promotion. So it's a very good seasonal product. And very quickly, it looks like you've photographed this image directly onto the wall.
I haven't burned myself either.
You haven't.
It's kind of a nice thing.
Doesn't that look cool?
This is wicked cool. It does look like it's been painted on, and obviously it would stand out much more so than just kind of like a traditional sign on top of the brick.
And a couple of other things that are really nice about it too is, in this case we did it square, but it can be shaped to any shape that you want, your logo, your brand, to make it much more attractive and much more attention-getting than a traditional banner that would be used. It's always either going to be square, it's going to be rectangle, and it's going to be white. Now we can create any different shape that we want to do it. It also, from a vandalism standpoint, is really well suited as well. It's got a very low profile, so it looks like it's painted.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to be able to find an edge. But when you want, we have a special tool. You grab it, completely removable. There's nothing left behind. It comes off in one piece.
In one piece, not like 1,000 different pieces.
And there's no adhesive left behind. So you end up having a virgin piece of material when you go back to do your next campaign.
How long has this been out?
This has been out since about the fall of last year. Actually, when it was launched, it was given the DPI award as the most innovative digital product of its time, so just less than a year ago.
Very cool. Are a lot of businesses using this now?
Very much so. Again, it's the continuation of message with some proven promotional products like floor graphics and sidewalk graphics, window graphics. Now this can be added to that portfolio to be able to take a whole side of a building, find the right product, and make it one very large graphic.
It's really cool with the texture on here. Like I can just imagine some other like stucco textures and stuff like that. Again, just making it look like it has been painted on. Where can people find out more information, Andy?
At the 3M website at www.3m.com.
Thanks for joining us, Andy.
Thanks.
Andy Stilin from 3M talking about some very cool signage you can use on any type of surface now.